The most snowfall fell where throughout the state, David?
We've been seeing the heaviest snow across northern Iowa here so far today. Don't have too many snowfall reports in just yet. Conditions not great for getting out and measuring snow, so it makes sense. But look at that snowfall total from Buffalo Center. We've been watching that snow pile up all afternoon, up to 11 inches now that the snow is beginning to wind down. Fort Dodge, this was a little while ago, 6.5 inches, so probably more snow on the ground than that by now. Armstrong, the snow has ended about 6.5 inches, and just on the south side of Fort Dodge, Colville, and this was again a couple of hours ago, 5.5 inches, so probably adding on more to that right now. But you can see that snow has really come to a quick end in Algona. Wasn't that long ago we were looking at near whiteout conditions. Now it's no longer snowing and the roads are looking a whole lot better. It's still some pretty good wind gusts, so there may be pockets of blowing snow, but looks like conditions there up in Algona looking a whole lot better. The snow not coming down in Seven Oaks, but still some on the slopes there. Wet weather in Lamoni. We got wet weather here downtown as well, as all that snow remains off to our north. Look at this. Highway 20, Rockwell City, still some pretty treacherous conditions. I-35 north of Williams. The roadway looks okay, but still some low visibility from time to time. Maybe some rain or snow coming down on I-80 near DeSoto, but you notice the roadway there just wet, but it's shaking around in the wind. There's that blizzard warning. Starting to see conditions improve, but the blizzard warning remains in place until 10 o'clock. We'll likely see parts of it chipped away here momentarily now that the visibility is starting to improve there in Algona. Still low visibility in Fort Dodge and in Mason City. The rest of the state dealing with some pockets of low visibility. This is fog and mist here around Des Moines and Sheraton. Maybe some snow now coming down in Waterloo. Big impacts here still from the wind. That's where we're seeing wind gusts still up to about 50 miles an hour in Ames, Lamoni near 50 miles an hour, Spencer just shy of 50 miles an hour. Still pretty gusty in Algona as well. That north wind coming in at 36 miles an hour. So that's still going to be causing issues even as that snow begins to wind down. Still have this one narrow band of very intense snow stretching from south of Mason City into the Fort Dodge area. It is slowly working its way down to the south. Still likely putting down some pretty good snowfall in Mason City right now, near blizzard conditions, clearing about blizzard conditions right now. Fort Dodge, blizzard conditions. So Highway 20 heading west from I-35, you're going to run into that band of very heavy snowfall and drive back into blizzard conditions, even though we've seen some improvement there on I-35. That band of snow stretches down into the Jefferson area, just west of Grand Junction, into Audubon, down to Atlantic. So it does cross I-80 between Audubon and Atlantic. So still going to run into that low visibility heading to the west of town. But here in the metro, we do have a very light rain snow mix, but it's not causing any issues so far. And we were checking that picture out near DeSoto because it looks like it's snowing, but right now it appears to be just wet roads. The big impact for the rest of the evening will be from the wind. High wind warning remains in place. We're still going to see wind gusts up to occasionally 50, 55 miles an hour. But after 7 o'clock, those winds will begin to die down, and then we will be watching the temperatures drop. 33 degrees currently with that rain snow mix. The roadways are just wet here around the metro, but as this band of snow tries to move through, we may see some icy patches, especially later this evening as temperatures drop. But you notice by 8 o'clock that snow is pushing on out of here, and then things really do quiet down here overnight, although it stays breezy into tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, the sun returns, almost 50 degrees, almost 60 by Saturday. So quieter weather ahead. We'll have more right after this.